Hey guys, so just as you have seen in the title, this is my very first vlog and I am super excited that you are here with me. We are going shopping so that we can build a healthy, fulfilling salad. So there are 6 things that you need in order for you to build a healthy salad. Now, I will say that out of the 6 things, 2 of them are not necessary, but they would be nice add-ons. So let's talk about them. The first thing that you need is a carb. The second thing that you need is a fat. The third thing that you need is a green. And the fourth thing that you need is a protein. Don't worry, I am not driving, the Hubs is. Say hi, Hubs.
Help.
Oh, please, hope for what? And then the other 2 items that you need, well, not need, but it would be nice, is to have something that is crunchy. And then the second thing is a fruit, okay? And I think I'll be adding all 6 items. So I'm excited that you all are here. This is the new year. Happy 2021, yay, yay, yay. And I figured, hey, why not start off this year with a vlog, and why not start it off in a healthy way? Okay, so if you've been thinking about your health, if you've been thinking about really making some big changes, well, come along with me on this ride so that you can figure out what you need to get for a really healthy salad. All right, so stay tuned. Bye, guys. Hey guys, hey. Okay, so we arrived at Trader Joe's. We are here and there's a bit of a line, so we're gonna have to wait a bit before getting in. Whenever I come into Trader Joe's, I always have to stop by the flowers. Baby, can you show the flowers? Like, I mean, gorgeous, right? Really, really pretty. So I think I'm going to get some flowers just to put on the table. I like it. My children really like it. So I don't know, which one should I get? Let's see. You know what? I'm feeling yellow. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, let's go. First stop, we are going to get the fat because we're in this section here. So this is where the cheese is, and that's going to be the fat that I am going to put in my salad. Okay, so let's go and get Parmesan cheese. Let's see. I was trying to see if maybe I can get away from having the Parmesan cheese in a bag like this and actually getting a block of it, but I can't find the block. I heard, I'd have to do a little more research about this, but I heard that it's actually better to get the Parmesan cheese in a block because when it comes in a package like this, there are times where they put things inside of it in order to preserve the cheese. So the healthiest way to get your cheese is in a block so that you can get away from all of those preservatives that they put inside of it in order to make the cheese last. So I don't know, I think I'm going to go with this though. All right, so check. The fat is done. The next thing that, let me see, I'm trying to look in this area here. Oh, I think the next thing that we can get is actually something crunchy.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, don't get away.
Now, for something crunchy, I'm going to have some sesame sticks.
About to see the world in action, what we can be.
So here is some protein, okay? I am going to have some red shrimp in here.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.
All right, guys, so I got my carbs, quinoa, and I've got my greens. Oh, here we go.
I'm sorry, it doesn't make me right now.
That is it. Can't wait to see you guys again to make the salad. All right, guys, so we are done shopping. We are actually outside of the store, and I decided that we can do a quick recap right here, okay? So for the green, I've got the arugula. For the protein, I've got shrimp. For my carb, I've got red quinoa. And for the fat, I've got the shredded Parmesan cheese. Now remember, these are the two add-ons. You don't need them, but I am going to include them in my salad, something crunchy. Now, I'm a little skeptical of the sesame sticks. So just in case I don't like it, I did buy some croutons. All right, that's going to be for something crunchy. And then I remembered I do not have to pick up anything as far as fruit, because at home I have dried cranberries, and I absolutely love, love, love having cranberries, dried cranberries in my salad. The other thing, and this is a bit of a surprise, is that we will be making our own salad dressing. So I did buy the items and the materials for that, and when we get home I will show you exactly how I will make my own salad dressing. So this was a good trip. I felt like I was able to get everything that I needed and then some. So yeah, when we get home we will be building our salad. Bye guys. Hey everyone, so I am back from Trader Joe's and it is time to make this salad. So there are portions of the salad that I need to cook. I need to cook the shrimp and I need to cook the quinoa. So I am going to show you everything from beginning to end. Everything, everything, everything. Let's go. All right, so what I have here is a bowl. I have the shrimp, and good thing for me, it's been peeled and deveined, so I don't have to worry about that. I have some lemon juice. You'll see what I'm going to do with that. Some pink salt, parsley, garlic powder, onion salt, and just onion powder. So the first thing I'm going to do is just cut open the bag. Right, I'm actually going to put all of the shrimp in here, even though I'm not going to use all of the shrimp, because I figure, you know what, I can use this. Sorry, I went to go throw that away. I can use the shrimp for another meal, maybe another salad, or maybe I might have it over pasta, rice. It just all depends. But this is how much comes in a bag. Not that much. But for me, I don't need that much shrimp in my salad, so I think that this is more than enough. Okay, let me drain it a bit. I didn't know that there was gonna be this much water. Let me drain it. Okay, so now I am going to put a little bit of lemon juice. And what this does is, like, I grew up learning from my mom how to cook, and she's always said that whenever you're working with any type of like meats or even something like fish, seafood, you should always clean it. And I put that in quotation marks because I've heard lots of different, you know, ideas behind the whole idea of cleaning meat, especially because a lot of people say, well, if there is any type of bacteria or if there's anything harmful in the food, once you cook it in that high heat, it'll kill it, which I agree with. I totally agree with it. But this is the way I was raised, so this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm sticking to. So I'll just grab this spoon and just sort of like you know, toss it around a bit with the lemon juice in here. You know, when you're used to something, you're used to something. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would ever be able to get away from this. So I'm just tossing it around a bit, okay? All right. That feels pretty good. So now I'm just going to rinse it, okay? There we go. Let me hold on to this spoon. All right. So then the next thing that I want to do now is put a little bit of the salt. All right, so I know I have enough salt in here. Mix it up a bit. All right. And then I am going to include some garlic powder. This is actually the last bit of this. I need to put that on the list. And then the next thing that I am going to add is the onion salt. All right. Got the onion salt. And then the next thing will be the parsley. Oh, I took the parsley that is unopened. Let me get the one that's open. Boy, oh boy, do I have a lot of cleaning to do because I just opened up that spice cabinet and boy, oh boy, I need to clean up in there. And maybe I might make a whole YouTube video on that too, with me just redoing my pantry because that's a mess, and also cleaning up my spice racks. So let me know down below in the comments if that is something that you are interested in, because I need to do that. All right, and then I'm going to put some onion powder in here. All right. Yay, yay, yay. Then I'm mixing it up. So this is what it looks like so far. I really like a creamy base, I should say, for my shrimp, but because of the other ingredients that I'm putting in the salad, I'm not going to have a creamy base. This time around, it'll be water-based. And what I'm going to use for that is vegetable broth. So you'll see the way that I make that. But yeah, this is the salad. So now that I know that the salad has been prepped, I'm good to go. The next thing that I need to make is the quinoa. All right, so let me bring you over to where the stove is so that you can see the way that I make that. So here I am at the stove and I am about to cook the quinoa. So the recipe calls for 2 cups of water, which I already put in the pot. It has to come to a boil, and 1 cup of quinoa. And you have to rinse the quinoa, okay? So it's already been rinsed. This needs to come to a boil, and then I'll be able to cook the quinoa, and then I have to cover it, and it'll cook for about 15 minutes or so. So while I am waiting for this to come to a boil and to get this started, I'm going to move over and start on the shrimp, okay? So maybe, you know what? Wait, I'm thinking about it. How about I swap this out? Yeah, let me turn this one on. I'll turn this one on and swap it out just so that you guys can see it while this is coming to a boil. Okay, oh, is this? I'm telling you guys, I cannot stand having an electric stove. I really wish that when the house was being built and they asked us, you know, what we wanted, I would have not said an electric stove. We did it for like other reasons, but it's annoying sometimes. Okay. It's annoying because anything that touches it, like if the bottom of the pot is wet, then anything that touches it, it begins to like sizzle. It's just so So annoying. All right, let me move this back a little bit so you can see. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a little bit of coconut oil. Okay, so it's been in a place that made it a bit solid. So now I'm just going to put that in here. Okay, start with that. And then what I also have is a spice cube. I don't like to use these a lot because they're so filled with sodium. So I just did half a block of it, okay? And that's what I'm putting in here. Oh, let me bring that down a little bit. And then I'm also going to put some onions. Ooh. And then I just have some, put this down a little bit, mix it up. And then I also have some sweet peppers. Okay. You saw me trying to bang the bottom of it. Oh boy. Okay. All right, so this makes for like a really just great base. And you know what? I think I just decided that I'm going to add something else. Hold on. I'm going to add this, okay? A piece. Now, if you don't know what this is, you have to go on my channel and you will see the recipe for this. I'll also link this. I'll link this video at the end of this video that I'm shooting for right now. I'll link the video on how to make this at the very end, okay? But I just decided that, you know what? I'm going to add some of this because I think that it'll give it a nice little boost. So not too much. This is all I'm going to add, okay? Trying to get the last bit of coconut oil on there. Okay. Woo! That smells really, really good. And then look at the way that it just makes for such a great base. Now let me taste it because I don't want it. Ooh! It's good. It's good. Oh my goodness. I'm in love. Okay. Now I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable broth. This is what I was referring to earlier when I said I want this to have a water base, okay? So this is what it's going to look like. Looks like this, okay? And now I can add my shrimp. And I will let this cook. Oh my goodness, this is going to be good. I can already tell. Ooh, look. And just in time. This is going to be just in time because the water for the quinoa just started to boil. So that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Just want to mix this in here, just like that. See that? Just want to mix it in here. See, and that's the other thing about having an electric stove. Like, any oil that gets on it, you really have to clean it off immediately. So I always leave like a little towel right near here so that I can wipe it down. All right. So I will, let me taste it one more time, make sure. This is good. I'll let it simmer in these juices. And it's right in time for this. All right, so now I am going to include some salt. Probably should have done that before, but I didn't do it. Is it stuck? All right. Okay. And I'll include the quinoa. I probably won't even need this much quinoa, but I'd rather have more than less. So this is why I decided to do it this way. Let me see, I'm not sure if it has enough salt in here. Let me do that now. A little bit. There we go. That's better. I think the grinder was stuck for a little bit. Okay, so now let's see. Just want to make sure that it's on. Okay, so I do have to reduce to a simmer, which is what it's at right now. It's on a low temperature, and I just have to cover. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've made quinoa. So I'll cover this. This can simmer and cook, and then let me find the cover for that. There it goes. All right, so I'll cover that. So these two are being cooked, and now that means while these items are being cooked on the stove, we can get started on the strawberry vinaigrette. Yay! All right, so now we are ready to make our salad dressing. Okay, so this is going to be a strawberry vinaigrette. I really do like sweet dressings. I like creamy ones too, but for this particular salad, I decided that I really want to have a sweet dressing. But this year, I want to see if I can just make my own dressing, just so that I can control how much of each ingredient is in the salad dressing. So this recipe calls for olive oil, organic raw apple cider vinegar. Doesn't have to be organic. This is just the one I picked up from Trader Joe's. Strawberry spread, salt, and ground pepper. So I feel like this is a real simple one, and I think that it should be pretty easy to make. So let's see. The first thing that I have to do is pour half a cup of olive oil. So I'm using this measuring cup to help me. Okay. So half a cup, make sure that's half a cup. Perfect. So there's half a cup of olive oil. It calls for 3 tablespoons strawberry jam. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 2. Three. Okay. And then 3 tablespoons apple cider vinegar. Now, because this has such a strong taste, I'm only going to use 2. And if I feel like, you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna use 1. It has such a strong taste to it. I was actually contemplating if I wanted to use the apple cider vinegar or if I should use red wine vinegar, because the whole point of having the apple cider vinegar is so that you have an acid. And I was just like, oh, maybe I should switch it up. But because this is the first time that I'm making it, I said, all right, let me make sure that I follow directions and I don't make any changes. And then it's just 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm just gonna eyeball this one really. Let me get some salt in here. Okay, now let's mix. Uh-oh. Guys, I don't see it. Look at it. It's not mixing as much as I thought it would. I wonder if it's because my strawberry jam is kind of thick. I wonder if that's the case. You know what though? I do have a handheld mixer. So maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, let me go and look for it right now. Mixing bowl. All right, I am going to use my handheld mixer because it does not look like, and let me pour this in here. It doesn't look like it's really mixing for me. So I'm putting it in here. Let me get my spoon. You know how it is when you're cooking. Sometimes you just have to switch things up a bit. All right, so it's in. Let me make sure it's stuck in here. Yep. All right, hopefully this will help to mix it as much as it should be mixed. Oops, pressed the wrong button. I pressed the button to detach it. There we go. See that? Man, even with the handheld mixer, it's hard. It's blending better, but let's see. Let me just continue. Okay. This is as good as I think it's going to get. Let me detach this. Put this, put it in the sink. Let's see. All right, let me try it. Guys, this ain't it. I would not put this over my salad. Nope, 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 and all of nope. I don't like it. I wonder, I don't know, I can't put my finger on what I don't like about it. Let me try just one more time. Let me see if maybe I can add something to it. It's not horrible. It's really not. It's not horrible, but it's not winning me. I don't see myself putting this over my salad. Let's see. What adjustments can I make? Let me add a little more salt to it. Just see. And a little more pepper. And I'm happy that I did not put as much, apple cider vinegar, because I think that it definitely would not have been good. All right, so let's see, because some of the jam settled on the bottom. So let's see. Okay. All right. This time I'm gonna pick it up with some of the jam that was at the bottom, and let's see what happens. Nope, and all of nope. All right, so plan B is to go into the refrigerator and get the store-bought salad dressing, because this is not it, y'all. But you know what? I'm happy that I tried something new. This does not mean that I won't try something else. I'm going to keep trying. I think next time what I might do is swap out the apple cider vinegar and have maybe like red wine vinegar. Maybe that will make a difference. I'm not sure. Let me check on the quinoa. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's almost there. And let me see. Ooh, the shrimp looks amazing. Okay, so the food on the stove looks like it's going really well. As I said, I don't think that I will stop here. I think that I'll continue to try different ways, different recipes, but this is not it. Okay, so the next time that you'll see me here, I will be preparing the salad, okay? So let me just head on over to the stove, check out what's happening over there, and then I'll be back to create the entire salad and put it all together. Okay, so now that all of the foods that we need for the salad has been prepared, we can begin to build the salad. So first up is the arugula, okay? And you'll notice that I did not put a lot of greens in here because I'm not quite sure what this salad is going to taste like. And if it's a salad that's not tasty, then I might just toss it, right? I might just throw it away. And so if I know that I did not use the entire bag of arugula, I can start over and make a whole new salad, one that I do like. So this is all I'm using. And honestly, like, this is enough for a meal. I don't even know if I would eat all of this in one sitting because of the other ingredients, okay, that I'm including. So here's the arugula we're starting off with. And then we have our protein, okay? So we can go ahead and add that. And I tasted the shrimp too. Let me put it this way. I tasted the shrimp, oh my gosh. So good. It came out really, really good. Okay, so we have that. And then we have the carb, which is the quinoa. I tasted the quinoa too. This is pretty good. I've always liked quinoa, so I knew that this was going to be a great add-on. for my salad. So I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle that. Okay. And then I have, that was my carb. So this is my fat, okay? And this is shredded Parmesan cheese. Okay, it's pretty. Not that we're looking for just pretty salads, but it is pretty. And then the crunchy. So remember, we said that the 4 important things that you would need in a salad are your greens, the protein, the carb, and the fat. Okay, so we already included all of that. And then the 2 add-ons can be something crunchy and a fruit. So the something crunchy that I am trying today, and I'm trying to get right in front of all of you, the something crunchy, these are sesame sticks. Okay, so let me pull up the camera. Okay, let's see. I'm trying this right in front of you all. Let's see if I like it. Okay, it's not bad, but I don't see myself including this in this salad. Maybe another salad, or maybe as a snack, really. It has a real like a nutty flavor to it. And that's not the vibe that I have going on with this salad. I don't want something nutty. But it's good. I do have a backup, and the backup are croutons. Okay, so I'll include that. And I always like dried cranberries, okay, in my salad. So I'm going to include that. All right, so let me pull it back down so you can see again. Okay, there we go. So there goes the salad so far. Let me mix it. All right, give it a nice little mix there. So the bottom part can get some of this action. And it looks like I want to add a little more quinoa. Add a little more quinoa. Maybe 1 or 2 shrimp. Just at the top. And then I'll add a little more Parmesan cheese. And there goes our healthy salad. In fact, I'm going to add a little more shrimp just right on top. Yeah. Yeah, so this looks like a salad that I would want to dig into, okay? There you go. Awesome, awesome. All right, and then don't forget some of those croutons. Just add that right on top. And then the dried cranberries, which I think is amazing. Okay, now I'm not sure, so there we go. I'm not sure just yet what kind of dressing I want. I think that, I don't know, I'm kind of going back and forth between ranch dressing. I think a ranch would be really nice with this. But I'm also thinking about, hold on, let me see what I have. I'm also thinking about Italian dressing. So either Italian dressing or ranch. The dressing obviously is going to be left up to you. It depends on what you like. So, you know, figure out what you like. And you know what, maybe I might take some of this and have just a little bit of ranch dressing. And then maybe the next day or for the next meal, I might have a little bit of Italian dressing. It just, you know, it depends. But that is all. Look at that. Now that is a nice little healthy salad. Okay, so now the taste test. Does it taste good? Let's see. So I decided to put a little bit of ranch dressing on top. Okay, so this is the way my salad looks. All right, let's see. Does it actually taste good? All right, and I would be honest with you, if I didn't think it tastes good or if it was missing something, I would just tell you like it's not, it's not as good. I'm trying to grab as many things as possible. So I have my arugula, I have the shrimp, I have tons of the quinoa because that's just spread all throughout the salad. I want to grab a little bit of the breadcrumb, the croutons, and oh, there's no cranberry. That's what I want to grab. Okay, so let's see. Let me grab that a little bit. Okay, good. And some croutons. This is good. Oh, I just got that cranberry punch. Love it. Love, love, love it. And, I have to say, I didn't think that I would like something sweet in my salad, but one day I tried it and just loved it. But this is good. This is really good. Okay, just one more. Yay me. It's a good salad. It's a good salad. So try it. Let me know if you like it. So once again, thank you so much for joining me today on this very first vlog of mine. And if you are going to try this salad, if you do try this salad, please come back and tell me about it. Tell me if you took away some things, maybe added some other things. I just really want to encourage you this year, 2021, to really think about your health. Think about maybe some new food ideas. That's what I'm thinking about because I can actually eat the same things over and over again, but I want to try some new things. And so even though a couple of things did not work out, like that dressing, it's fine. At least I tried it. And you know what? I'm going to keep on trying until I find other things that I can include in the list of foods that I eat. So thank you so much for watching. So happy that you were with me for this going to get materials and making of this salad journey. I had a blast, and this is definitely not going to be the last vlog. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.